Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Travis back again here at Big Boy Toy Reviews, and today we are finally taking a look at the Jada Toys Cammy. Now, you know how I feel about what happened with the delays with Big Bad Toy Store. I've gone on about that probably in several different reviews, so I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just happy to have her in my hand finally. So let's go ahead and take a better look. Obviously, she has been reviewed 1,000 times at this point, but you know, I didn't get my take on her. So from the reviews that I have seen, every Cammy is suffering from this leftover what do they call this, flashing. So it looks like she has like veins going through her outfit. So seems like they did not fix that issue in the second batch. I don't understand why, considering it took them forever ship that second batch. I never got it from Big Bad Toy Store. They finally came, but at that point it had it on Amazon. At that point, that is some terrible paintwork right there, unfortunately. Other than that, there's some subtle skin tone shading on the arms. Very, very subtle. Some subtle shading here on the abs and chest as well. There's some splashes of shading here, skin tone shading. It's kind of weird where they put it. They put it here and then just kind of didn't really hit it anywhere else. It seems like there's some light touches there, maybe here in between the legs, but it's kind of sporadic here. It's not that great. You can't really see it just by looking at it for real. This one is pretty much the only one you can see, but since I'm so close up on the camera. Now I wish they kind of gave her a different default face. I don't know why they gave her like this pouty kissy face as the default face, and then the other face is a yelling face. I would have liked just a default, maybe even kind of smiling face, or just a kind of neutral face, but it almost looks like she's about to blow a kiss. So I don't particularly like that. I also, just like I said about DJ, I could swear these were supposed to be bendy wire. Could swear these were initially supposed to be bendy wire, and they are not. Because if they made it bendy wire, this could have just been one whole piece. They wouldn't have to worry about, well, I guess there could have still been a cutout for a swivel here, but they should have made this bendy wire for sure. The gloves look decent. The gloves look solid. I think the paint on the gloves look all right. Not too bad. We got a little issue there, but we got some runoff there on the fingers also. So the paint job is not great on my copy. Definitely not great. It'll do. But so yeah, she looks good. I definitely was expecting a little bit more with her, but I guess I'm fine with what we have. I'm not a fan of how this is painted at all. Again, I do not like this way of doing the butt cheeks. Never ever been a fan of that. And the way that it just hard cuts right there, it looks horrible. And I don't recall this ever being on anybody else's copy of the reviews that I saw for her. So if this is in the second round or the second batch, this looks horrible. I do not like that at all. But I like this to be one full piece instead of it being cut like this. And I've said this before, and my example that I always show is Rainbow Mika. Rainbow Mika probably has the best butt and leg setup that I have seen on a female figure so far. I think she has the best look. I just do not like this. This doesn't look good to me at all. And they did sculpt her cheeks all the way through, so they could have possibly done that, but they would have had to make her butt a little bit bigger, and they would have to make this leg a little bit bigger, and then this leg would have been all one piece. I just don't like the way that how it's cut up like this. I do not like that at all. But other than that, she's fine. I'm not all that impressed by Cammy, to be honest with you. I don't like the fact that they didn't give her a more neutral face and they gave her this kind of pouty, kissy face. I don't like that. But I'm still happy to have her. But I think they could have did a better job with this. That's my opinion. But anyway, let's go on to accessories. So for accessories, she does come with two kind of these open, I guess, kind of karate hands, kind of karate chop hands. I haven't taken them out the package, obviously. But you get a pair of those. I'm not going to use them. That's why I didn't take them out. Then she does get another yelling head here. I do like this head. I think I like this head better than the default head, to be honest with you. But yeah, I wish she had a different face. But this is fine. You do need a yelling head. That's cool. I do also wish they had gave us another head without the hat on it. That would have been cool too. Or maybe make this hat removable. That would have been dope. But she gets that face, and then she gets her little effect piece here. Now, she didn't come with a stand. So she didn't come with any kind of base or stand or anything. So that's super weird. As you can see, this has no peg hole in it. Oh, it does have a peg hole. Did she come with a stand? And did I just misplace it? I don't see a stand cutout in. I don't think she came with a stand. Did she come with a stand? I don't have it anywhere over here. Let me know if she came with a stand, because if she did, I can't find one. There is a peg hole for a stand there. Huh. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she came with a stand. But anyway, this effect piece is really nice. I do like the way this looks. I think her, is it called a dive kick? No, that's not what her kick is called. It's that little spinny kick. I don't remember what it's called, but that looks cool. And that's basically it for accessories. That's all she has for accessories. She's very limited in her accessories. I would have appreciated maybe some more hands, another head without the hat on it, you know, a hat accessory, a face that wasn't so pouty. But other than that, I would have expected a little bit more. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to articulation. Now, these are on a little peg, so these can twist. And they can bend. Obviously, they don't have bendy wire in them, so, but you can at least, they're soft enough to where you can get them out the way. They shouldn't hinder any type of articulation. Now, as far as looking up, she can look up that far. Her head is on a double ball peg. I think that's what their standard is. For Jada, looking down is not great. It's not great because they didn't leave enough room in here for this peg to move. And so she can't really look down that much, unfortunately. She can get side to side. She can get, how far can she get here? Right at horizontal for the shoulder, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. Then we have the hinges for the wrist. It would have been nice if they had made this her little gauntlets or whatever. It would be nice if they had made those spin. As far as diaphragm joint is concerned, she can go back about that far, forward only that far, back there. Then side to side is there, kind of stiff. But then when you incorporate the waist, obviously you're going to get a twist there at the waist. You can get her bending a lot more forward and a lot more backwards. Then her side to side tends to be better too once you incorporate that. Obviously you get the waist twist. There isn't any twisting for real in the diaphragm. Full splits, which is expected for Cammy. That's good. Thigh swivel, kick forward. That crotch piece will collapse a little bit. It is soft. You can't spin it around. So she has a good kick forward. Looks good. Then kicking back, you got the butt cheeks there, so that might hinder it. You got a boot swivel, which is really good. The ankle hinge goes down that far. Then can we get it to go up anymore? I think that's about it. Up that far. And then you have a decent ankle tilt there. Obviously with the boot swivel, you can get that to be less steep. So pretty standard articulation for a Jada Toys female figure. I mean, we only got two, but I think Chun-Li, I think, is better than her to me. I think I like Chun-Li still more than Cammy here. But anyway, let's go ahead and do some comparisons. Alrighty, and here she is next to the only two girls from Street Fighter I have. And here she is next to Chun-Li and Rainbow Mika. And again, I think this is a way better way to do butt cheeks because she can still kick way far back, way further back than Cammy. She can kick way far forward, and now she is restricted by the thigh swivel, but that's just because they didn't put a cut here. Had they put a cut there, it would have been better, but she does get a swivel in the waist there. So I think this is a much better way to go when you want to do a character, a female character that has an outfit on like that. I think that is way better. Just full on butt cheek. Just go full on butt cheek. So I much prefer that. But yeah, she's bigger. They obviously fit well together. Maybe I'll put some height measurements in here. I don't know if she's supposed to be this much bigger or taller than Cammy and Chun-Li. But her and Chun-Li, I think Chun-Li might be slightly taller than Cammy. Yeah, she's slightly taller than Cammy. But yeah, that's what she looks like with them. And here she is next to her wave mates. We got Guile and DJ. So obviously she's going to pair well with these guys. And obviously they're going to be way bigger than her. But that's what she looks like with them. And here she is next to two other females from some other lines. We have the SH Figure Arts Romance Dawn Nami. And then we have the Buzz Mod Demon Slayer Mitsuri, the Love Hashira. And she's actually taller than both of these guys. Mitsuri has always been the shortest, but Nami's been taller than some. But yeah, she's taller than them. But that's what she looks like with them. And finally, here she is next to the Marvel Legends Miss Marvel and the Mafex Captain America. So here she is next to a couple of different lines here. But yeah, she looks pretty good with them. But obviously she's going on the Street Fighter shelf. But anyway, that is it for comparisons. Now to my final thoughts. Alrighty, so in conclusion, she's fine. She's definitely not my favorite character or my favorite figure from this line. She poses well enough. I don't know if I may have skipped knees in my articulation portion of my review, but there's the knee. But I don't know why I think I skipped that, but I think I did. I mean, I'm collecting the whole line, so she was going to be a required purchase for me regardless. But I think I do like Chun-Li. I think I still like Chun-Li as far as the women are concerned. I think I like her better. But I'm trying to get her to do her little stance, her fighting stance, but I'm not getting it very well. But anyway, I think I'll just leave it at that. She's cool. Typical Jada articulation, paint. Definitely don't like the flashing in her chest, but they don't seem to want to fix that. So anyway, get her if you can. If you haven't got her, she's definitely worth getting. $25. I wouldn't pass it up. I might get a second one. But anyway, that's it for the review. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.